When you are at or behind the baseline, you guys want to make sure that you're playing with height. If you're a decent player, decent club level player, if you hit a really good line drive ball, all your opponent's going to do is just tap the ball back to the other side. You're not going to be able to get it. Your goal back behind or at the baseline is to always make sure that you're pushing your opponent back into court. So we have Justin, Pickleball by Justin, Just Tennis Edits. I put his link to his Instagrams in the description. He's going to be feeding me some deep balls, and watch this height that I'm hitting. So I really want to get that height on the ball when I hit every single time. Okay, not with that one. Here we are. Let's get some faster feeds, all right? Some height. Let's go. I want to be getting some height on these balls. You see, I'm trying to get these balls back behind the service line every single time. I'm trying to have them almost hit the baseline. And notice, I can take some pace off of the ball and still get it back there. And it's going to be way more effective, right? A ball, real quick, right? So a ball that is super high without that much pace, right? Like that. Let's try again. So a ball that is super high without that much pace, like that, is way more effective than a ball that's a line drive and I'm going like that. Say if that was in. Why? Because it's so much more high percentage. The further back you guys are behind that baseline, the more court you have to work with. So you can play with as much height. When you guys get closer up to the court, closer to service line, you guys don't have that distance, right? So you guys have to play lower over the net. But back here, use height to your advantage. Try to push your opponent back, and do so by playing with topspin, right? So Justin's gonna feed me a couple more balls, and watch, if I don't have topspin, watch where this ball is gonna go. It's gonna fly right to the gate. Once again, when I swing, no topspin, right to the gate. But if I really accelerate and I really brush and hit that topspin, the ball's still going to go in. Same thing for the backhand. I'm gonna hit, and the ball's still going to dip in, okay? When I get to the service line, I wanna hit, and look at the balls now. They're not going so high. I'm hitting more lower over net. Couple backhands, I'm hitting low over the net when I hit. I'm gonna hit low when I hit. So when you guys are back beyond the baseline or at the baseline, you guys wanna make sure that you're playing with height. You're trying to create an opportunity. You're trying to push your opponent back into court and have them give you a short ball where you come up and play more forward. After you guys hit the short ball, of course, what are you gonna do? You're gonna hit it and move to the net. So Justin's gonna hit me a short ball, and watch. So I hit it, and then I get up to the net, and then I hit a volley and win the point. So I want you guys to be thinking about the different types of heights that you're playing with. Next time you go on court, make sure if you're pushed beyond the baseline, you guys are playing with height, you guys will be able to win more points and play higher percentage tennis. So the amount of times that your ball's going to go in is way more than if I'm back here and I'm just trying to just drill the balls, right? If I'm just swinging like this, super line drive, it's way less percentage of making it than if I just hit the ball high up in the air. So again, next time you go on court, try to play with some height when you guys are back in the baseline. You guys will be able to win more points. Guys, if you guys have any questions or comments, please let me know in the comments below. Have a good one and happy hitting.